What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Shar. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the like button, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Listen, y'all make it do what it do. And ain't nobody sleep with you last night, so you might as well speak when you walk on in the chat. And remember, this is not a chat for children, so if you're a child, you probably should exit stage left. All right, if you're not following me on any forms of social media, go ahead and follow me at TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and X at Shar's Reality number 6. If you're not following me at my backup page, go ahead and follow me at Shar's World number 6. Now that we got all the accolades out the way, hello and lottie dottie to everybody. Let's go. Miss Keke said, look, this is not what you want. You better get your shit together, honey. This is not what you want. And if you think you can outsmart me, try again. Wrong motherfucking answer. Okay, so let's talk about it. Miss Keke is on one, child. She said, look, y'all gonna have to play with somebody else, because if you want me to sit still and be quiet and shut the hell up, you're gonna need somebody else to do that. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I said, and I hear you. I hear you, sis. I hear you. So apparently there is a recording. I don't know if the recording has been played. I want to be honest, because I have not went and checked, right? But apparently if it hasn't been played, she feels like it is going to be played. So she wants to jump in front of this thing before it's played. Okay. So we're not, going to act like we don't know what's happening. She's trying to jump in front of it before it's played. So she came and she addressed it, and addressed a couple things, and we're going to talk about it here. Again, remember to hit the like button, guys. But listen, so first thing first, she starts to talk about that she thinks this particular content creator have some type of mental illness, right? And then, I guess he was joined by another content creator. So let's back up. She says that this particular content creator has some type of mental illness because of the games that he plays, okay? Remember that I am paraphrasing because I don't speak like Keke and Keke doesn't speak like me, okay? But I'm just going sum it all up in a nutshell for you guys so you can get the gist of what's going on. Okay, so he was joined by another content creator, either on the live or maybe on that person live. I'm not sure. I'm going off of what Keke was saying on her live, right? So I have not went and looked and searched who live was it, because I don't feel like that's relevant in what we're talking about now. Okay, so she says, look, if my mom didn't fuck that up, I would have had your bitch ass by the balls. Okay. Now I said, what the hell is going on here, child? I turned the volume up louder. All right. I said, am I hearing what I hear? Now y'all know I'm paraphrasing. That wasn't her exact words, but let's talk about it. Okay. She says, if my mom didn't fuck up the way she did, she would have had his bitch ass by the balls. Okay. She says that he really don't know her for real, for real. I said, oh, you don't know me in what part of town I'm from, but that's what she said, child. She says, but he don't know me, but he about to find the fuck out. I said, okay, well, let him know. All right. She says Tisha needs to worry about her crooked ass husband. She says that, God knows all. She says, God knows that y'all lying. Now, I have to interject here, because here's the thing. Y'all always want to throw God in there, and y'all be so far-fetched from my dude, okay? I ain't trying to say nobody's personal relationship with God, because, I don't know what your relationship look like him. But it's like when y'all in the wrong or your feet is in the hot water, y'all be like, Jesus know what's good, and God, I am his child. We all his children, okay? But if you're lying, you're fucking lying, okay? But this is what the part that she says. She says, she says, you a evil Bill Negro. I said, not the evil Bill Negro. Okay, but that's what she said. Okay. And then she goes on to say that the other content creator chimed in and said that she had a certain amount of evictions, right? She was sleeping on the job, but she was fired for sleeping with the students. I said, sleeping with the students. Now she made it very clear, child, ain't nothing no 17-year-old child can do for me. I wasn't interested in children then, and I damn sure ain't interested in children now. Okay, she says, I like them a little bit older and mature. Ain't motherfucking thing they can do for me as a peanut. All right, y'all get my drift. Stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. Okay. She also goes on to say that the other content creator made mention of her and her husband not being together. She says, well, who the hell is with him? Okay, I'm here every day, and you if you think we ain't together, let me leave here and not tell my husband where the hell I'm going, and vice versa. Let my husband leave here and not tell me where the hell he's going, and it's gonna be a motherfucking problem. If that ain't together, I don't know what the hell is together. But let's continue on. She says that she would have been blew the motherfucking spot up, but she said she was trying to be quiet, and everybody kept saying, Keke, be quiet. So she was trying to be quiet until the Houston trip has happened. And now that it has happened, she says, game on, motherfuckers, game on. So basically she was saying that she waited before the Houston trip to talk her shit with her, talk her shit or to clear the air, okay? She also goes on and says, look, it's shit going down in my bedroom, okay? She said, I don't know about your bedroom, but this shit's going down. Real shit is happening in my bedroom, okay? It's a real non-wet sheets over here. I said, well, all right, Keke, a little TMI, but I get the gist. They saying you and your husband ain't together. She like, hell to the motherfucker. Nah. If y'all think I ain't together, come fill these sheets. I said I did. He also said the content creator mentioned that, one of her kids was not her husband's. She was very upset by that. And I don't know if it's true. So I'm not going to really even stay there because I feel like that's a non-factor. She also says that any end of this, right? And that's why she's trying to clear the air. She says that the content creator will try to switch recordings or flip flop them or put something with something to make it something that is not. So that's why she came out now, right? She also goes on and says she wishes bitch ass would. I said, now, what? Keke, if you ain't on one, I'm on one. I said, well, do you and your mama, sis. But my point in even bringing this up, right? It is funny because it's content, right? It is really sad, right? Because we have to normalize. I never been a fan of recording. I don't think that that's cool, but to each his own, right? I believe you're going to have a genuine conversation with somebody. Do that, right? If you feel like you needed to record somebody, it's time to cut the motherfucking conversation off. We ain't got nothing to talk about because now I feel like I have to cover myself with you. And I don't know about nobody else, but I don't want to be a person that got to cover myself with my friends. Oh, let me hit record because I know she going to try to do this. Because when it gets to that point, I'm too grown to sit around mess, right? So I can't do that, but to each his own, right? I can't imagine teaming up with somebody that's against my friend, right? I've heard of my friend beefing with my friend, right? And my other friend beefing with my friend and us not bringing it together because I'm still friends with my friend, right? If that makes sense. That might have, threw you off a little bit. But you guys get my drift. But I've never heard of a friend recording a friend, right? So if you guys were building a relationship, I don't see where the recordings was coming from, but to each his own. It seems like at some point something went wrong where you guys felt like you had to cover yourself. But instead of continuing the recording, I think you guys should have probably cut it off and it wouldn't have been as messy as it got, right? Some shit just ain't necessary, but that's just my opinion. I ain't nobody philosopher or nothing like that, but that's just my opinion, right? We're allowed to have conversations and group up with different content creators and have any conversation we want. And we can be team A or team B or just basic motherfucking common sense, right? But we have to be careful in doing all of this, right? I always told you guys, if you followed me from the beginning, I don't do issues with content creators. I feel like there's enough room for us all here on YouTube and any other platform where I don't want to poke at my dear sister or my dear brother. Content is just content to me, and I don't ever want to hurt my dear brother or my dear sister, at least even if I don't know you. That's just never my goal. My goal is to come, deliver, and go on back to my 6 kids, okay? So I want to make that clear. But listen, checkmates. Keke said I'm on one. I wish the fuck you would. Try me with your bitch ass. All right. Y'all let me know what you think of this conversation, right? Keke is putting her own stuff out there before it come to the forefront, if it already have not been done. I have not got a chance to look over, and to be honest, I don't feel like it's necessary, at least not right now. But y'all meet me in the comment section, turn your notification on, and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, checkmates. Bye.